Did you bring it? Now, will you let me go? Liar!
Hello there, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses. Welcome to a beta of Book Traveler's Victorian story. This looks very interesting. This is being made by Philofhatsandgames. In the last video we did, something happened that I did not expect. The last video we did, that was an object game, reached 296 views. Yeah, I know. Thank you. So I have a challenge for all of you. Let's have this video hit 300. I mean, I'm going to be giving this video to Philofhatsandgames anyway, so we'll see. Also, Philofhatsandgames off the bat says I know you guys are going to get this video because I'm going to be putting it in my the survey. Could you guys do one? I know I've already told you guys to tell, ePix to do it. Oh, not ePix. The studio that was once Ear Studio to either remake Haunted Halls 1 through 3, also remake Redemption Cemetery, remake Mystery Case Halls 1 through 13th Skull, remake Phantasmat 1 through 2, remake a few of the puppet shows. If there's one other thing you Hidden Object Game Studios should start doing, it is to stop putting the title of the game after the cinematic, because we already know what the title is, and it would be easier for people who record this game for it to be on the menu instead, so we can just be like, welcome to this, and that's the title of the game. It would just save you guys a little bit of time, just a little bit. So we'll run play this. I don't know if there is another Book Travelers. Hold on. I think this may be the first Book Travelers game, actually. Reading is for everyone! It seems to me that every child should have an opportunity to be immersed in the magical world of reading. M. Webster, Senior Librarian.
I'm happy I could help with the opening of the town library. Now I get to work here.
But of course, he always leaves a breadcrumb. But of course. Right. Looks like he dropped something. Should I check? Yeah, yeah, sure. It's a tutorial. Maybe we should allow it to maybe we should let the tutorial do its thing this time. Maybe we should. Maybe you should. What are you doing? It's a tutorial. It's not what you're supposed to do. No. You're supposed to skip the tutorial, like you always do. I'm watching you. Alright, I'm sorry. I just thought it'd be cool to do that. Carry on. We're professionals. Alright. Books of Adventure Passion. So these books, I guess, teleport you to different worlds, kind of like in, fix the drawer to open it. He was trying to steal Jane Eyre. I mean, Jane Eyre's everywhere. Diary used to belong to Charlotte Bond, an English poet and novelist. Okay. Let me guess, we're gonna use the antique coin to, oh, never mind. Oh, how handy is that? What's this? It's a flag. Let's read a book thing. Well, that was easy. Both of my sister Anne was incomparable. When I went out on the terrace to get some fresh air, the moonlight was so bright it was almost blinding. I looked toward the dark forest. I imagined a witch with a cauldron stirring a terrible brew. I even got scared. That's how my imagination works. I imagined that I was walking through these gloomy trees that came out into a round clearing where the little men were having fun. They were dancing and burning fires. Burning fires, I could see it so clearly. I thought it was very central of fun. Yeah, Jane Eyre is a sad story. That's true. A few moments of silence passed before my sister called me back into the hall. I was dancing all night. In the morning, as soon as I reached my bedroom, I laid my head on my pillow and fell asleep in an instant. Yeah, that'll do it. When I woke up in the morning, I remembered my flight of fancy in great detail. Even when I was a child, I loved to fantasize and dream, and then write it down, making up stories. You can make up anything: sword fights or princesses and beautiful crowns. Write a story about a brave cat or someone soaring on wings. That's probably why I love writing books so much, knowing of my passion, and even gave me a rare print of my first printing press I'll keep forever. Well, that's very nice. I have no idea what I am doing. Where did he go? Where did he go? What's this? Enter the author's name in the first edition. You can summon their spirit. Okay. Oh, now it works. 3 stars, an arrow. Leprechaun would be in the middle. Door would mean home. 3 stars, an arrow. Okay. Guess that works. Oh, come on. There you go. $18.47. Okay, and again, Oven Games, if you're watching, I know you probably will be. This is an issue that needs to be fixed in hidden object games these days. When you read a piece of paper, you shouldn't have to keep coming back to it. It should be done. It should zoom out, and that's it. You should, if anything, you should have a journal or something to where you can check or reference the paper. It just makes life so much easier for gamers like me. Like, once you're done here in this screen, it should move you out because you don't need to read this anymore. I don't know.
Greetings, new wanderer. My name is Charlotte. I spent a lot of time and effort writing my books.
Oh, this is gonna get really interesting.
So, it's terrible to see that someone's trying to ruin them.
Why would someone want to ruin your books of all things? Like, your books are great.
Books aren't simply a gathering of soulless letters. They have lives of their very own. Only a few people in the world can get into them. Fortunately, you're one of them. You must go to the Great Library. That's the only place you can get into the world of Jane Eyre from and save my novel. Please, hurry before these changes become permanent.
Jane Eyre? I always pronounced her name as Jane Eyre.
And here, take my rough drafts. They have the correct plot.
Oh.
Don't be afraid, Megan. I believe in you.
Oh, wow. This place looks cool. Oh, it's Tom Sawyer.
Well, at least someone finally showed up. People run around this place all the time, but the second I need help, there's no one around.
I know, it's horrible, isn't it?
Oh, I'm Tom Sawyer. I come here a lot. If you help me, I'll tell you everything, okay? There's a girl, Becky. She's awful pretty. I just know I'll marry her someday. But she's always losing things. This time her headband's missing.
Oh, wait, oh, I'm sorry, Tom, but the what happens between you and Becky ends pretty
Please,
unfortunate.
Can you find it? She's been crying all day. Here, this might come in handy.
Poor boy. You poor boy. I wonder who the owner of this place is. That's a very interesting thing. Ooh. Oh, I see. Mountains. Castle. Shack. Shack. No, that's the wrong shack. Where? Huh? No, that looks more like a cemetery than a shack. Oh, there's more. Then a castle. Then we got this place. We got Paris, it looks like. Then we have what looks like the rabbit hole from Alice in Wonderland. I like this. I like the little references we're getting to books. And the fact that I know all of them just tells you something about me. Well, I know all the ones we're referencing so far. If I don't know one, well, he'll be a first. To 21B, that's Sherlock. Obviously. I'm pretty sure that could be Dracula's castle right there. I did it! Everything here is arranged so that you can easily immerse yourself into the huge book world. Why were books created only to make our lives brighter so we can feel what seems absolutely unimaginable in reality, and I can help with this. Good. Glad to know it. Arrgh. What's this? We need a picture frame. We have one piece. I have a key to something. I did something. Oh, that door's open. Oh, wow. This place is so pretty. Rules. To obtain magic portal paint, you must find the signal lights, place them in the correct bowls, wait for the end of the ritual, don't get your hands on it. Only a book character can paint the portal. Don't waste paint. Right. This is necessary. I think his requests are not so innocent. Find out what happened to the others. What if Moriarty is going to appear? That'd be kind of cool. What's this? Frozen screw, tiger's eye. Wanderers, who are they and where do they come from? Traveling from the world of reality, so as we call it, to the world of books, it's always been very desirable and currently impossible. At least I thought so. To one day there was a clap and a flash of light in my bedroom. Boys and girls of all ages with certain abilities can walk through the fine line of fiction, and they are entrusted with a difficult mission of guarding these fragile worlds and not letting anyone change them. After all the lives of the inhabitants of the book pages are so easily damaged. My acquaintance with the lost wanderer has given me much food for thought, though the temptation to bring book practice into reality is incredibly dangerous both for them and for us. Interesting. This kind of feels like, what's the game called? Worlds Aligned in a way, which I'm not complaining about. I really liked the first Worlds Aligned. It was a great hidden object game that did what not many hidden object games do these days. Yeah, who doesn't want to be Becky? If I remember correctly, things kind of go wrong.
Thank you. I see you're here for the first time, aren't you?
That's true.
You need the chief. He usually comes on his own, but if you really need him, I'll help you. You have to find the magical paint first, though.
Okay.
I can't get it because it's under protection from book characters. The librarian always hides it from us. so we don't call him for no reason. I'm sure the bucket's somewhere nearby. Here, you'll need this to find it.
Okay. Oh wow. This is huge. So I wonder if he purposefully leaves things broken just so someone worthy can fix them, because that'd be kind of interesting. Come on, it's a. This game hurts me. Of course, midnight is what opens with games in the midnight. Alice in Wonderland, Dracula, The Three Musketeers, Jane Eyre, or whatever. Notre Dame de Paris, Dorian Gray, Hansel and Gretel, The Little Prince, Tom Sawyer, Sherlock Holmes, Arch of Triumph. I've read all of those books. Dorian Gray is quite the story. And if you guys haven't read it, you should. It's a good time. It's a good read. It's a very sad story, but it is a very good one. It is, like I said, it is sad, but it also would do you well to read it. Fishing rod. So many questions. Yeet. Oh, look at that stuff. Does the crane candle work now? No, it does. Well, that was handy of it. A light and page with engravings. Yeah. I'm getting Agency of Anomaly vibes from the red light and the yellow light. Hey, we got paint. Hey, Tom. Oh, it's you.
Thank you for calling me, Tom. I got carried away with business in other places.
We all recognize the guy, don't we? He's the guy from the beginning cinematic.
Some people are born to be wanderers. Those who travel to fictional worlds. I'm sure there have been times when you were so absorbed in a book that the story seemed like reality.
Yep.
You're lucky. That's the first sign that someone's ready to become a wanderer. And I can help you do it.
Right. Sure you can.
Unfortunately, some people misuse this ability. They thoughtlessly change book plots, which could lead to the merging of worlds and total chaos. Only the initials, the first letters of all books stored inside the stories, can stop them. I sense that someone has tampered with the correct order, and something horrible is about to happen. Unfortunately, I only store books. I don't have the power to change their plots and protect the heroes, so you'll have to take this on. This is the Wanderer's Amulet. Only you can use it to pass through the thin veil between worlds and return.
Good luck, Megan. I should go. I bet Becky's sad without her headband. But I'm sure we'll meet again.
I don't trust you one bit. Just saying. For reasons.
Just like in my dreams.
Who are you? If Mr. Rochester sees you, things will go badly for both of us.
I like this game.
I'm Jane Eyre, and I recently took on the position of governess for the young miss. I don't want to be scolded because of a stranger, so either prove you can be here, or leave.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is great. This is great.
Oh, if Miss Charlotte sent you, that's perfectly all right. However, you're going to give everyone quite a shock wearing an outfit like that. Take this. It's only a dress, but I'm sure you can figure out what's missing. Come back when you have everything.
Why do you do this to me? Why does every game do this to me? This hurts me. This just really hurts me. It's like I'm sure you can figure it out. Oh, how peachy of you. How very nice. You have a lot of work cut out for you in all of this. I hope you don't mind basically poking around the place. Did I do it? I don't know. I think I did it. I need shoes. You know where shoes are? No. Well, aren't you helpful?
Something awful really is going on here. My pupil Adele is missing. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Please, help me find her. I was going to look in this room, but the door's locked from the inside. I hope you can figure out how to get in. I'll look upstairs again to see if she's just hiding.
Alright. Alright. What if I find a large hairpin? I'll do it. But look, I've opened a door. So could you imagine? Like, this gives me Will's Line plus Page Master vibes. It's just kind of nice. But could you imagine being able to do that? To be able to go into somebody else's story and just kind of interact with the characters and look around and stuff. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? It'd be pretty cool. No, it's dark. Wait, we have a match. Okay, fine. Be that way, game. Thank you. She needs a shoe. There's a secret room. Let's see what something this did. Alright, it's missing a hat. Okay, well. Every good doll needs a hat. What do we got here? Don't have our kniff yet. There you go. What's this? Bag. Hey, hey, hey. Hello? Oh. How nice. What a nice guy. Totally is not a trap. Totally. Miss Jane, let me invite you for a walk. Dear Jane, would like an honor. I'd like to get. Ah, spider. Yeah, how good are these planks? They don't look promising at all. They really don't look promising at all. That was easy. What's this? Building scheme? Safe part? Ooh. Oh. Yay, all that for a hammer. I still don't. What even are we hammering this into? There's... Well, we died. I like this game. This game looks very interesting. Very interesting elephant games. If you're trying to make something like Worlds Aligned, this is a good way to do it. I think, like I said in the beginning, the only thing is about the letters and notes and stuff is that we read them and then they should go in a journal and that should be it, because otherwise, unless there's a morphing object there, it'll drive people like me crazy because we think we've missed something when really there's nothing there. Also, what I said about the beginning cinematic, how there's a cinematic and then they show what the title of the game is. I bet we don't do that anymore because the title already appears in the menu anyway. So that's about it. Leave a like and subscribe because it's always room for more. See you next video. Bye everyone.